What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're headed out to El Campo to check on the flip, the one that I showed you guys in the last video. We're about 2 weeks into that project, and we have about a week left as long as we don't have any hiccups, so cross your fingers on that. And then I'm going to take you guys to another flip that we're actually starting. I know it's quarantine and everything's still shut down, but we got to keep the ball moving. So yeah, the tenants, they did a lease back, so they finally moved out yesterday. They were there for about a month and a half, and this one's going to be another light flip. We're going to be putting about 20 into it, I think. So I'll break all that down for you guys, talk about a lease back, how it can be used, and it should be fun, guys. So let's do it. Alright, guys, so we've made it to El Campo, and we are making progress. We also discovered a few more things since we've had some landscaping done, and the landscaper then put the debris in my dumpster, which he was not supposed to. So it's always good to get clear communication, and once again, you guys can learn from our mistakes and see what other things we discovered. So let's go do a tour. So as you can see, max fill line right there. So he's going to come back out and take some of those off, haul off the trees. We're going to get a new dump in here. And let's go take a look at the backyard. Alright, so backyard here. We're going to get this stuff cleaned up. We're getting rid of this tree. We're getting rid of this bush thing. And there's a lot of miscellaneous items that we're going to be cleaning up. Like these random railroad ties, rocks, cement. These people were hoarders, so there's random stuff everywhere. These random pipes, tarps, bricks, wire. We're gonna get rid of this building back here. Carpet in the ground, some tree stumps. This lemon tree, we're probably going to clean up or just go ahead and get rid of. The water fountain. But it does look a lot better than it did last week. Alright, let's take a look inside, guys. We got the walls painted. Sorry, the lighting is terrible in here. Bathroom, we got rid of the granny tub. They're gonna do a pop in and they gotta custom it around the window. We got a new countertop. Back here was the dirty molded room, as you can see. We painted. We got the tile going on in the shower, new tub. We'll have a vanity and a toilet right here. So with this outdoor area, like I said, there's wood that needs to be replaced. We're going to paint it a different color. We are going to pressure wash this area, fix this hole where rain has gotten in. And this back door actually will not open, so we're going to have to dig up this concrete area, break that up, get it fixed. And we're going to paint it a lighter color as well. And so these changes, guys, they're starting to add up. Let's go talk about one more as well. And so out here, we're going to have to update the hot water right here, the hookup, get a new hot water here, and we're actually going to have to replace this plumbing right here. And so my plumber, he's gonna give me a good deal on it, guys, but you gotta think, a new dump, that's $875. This repair right here is $850. That puts us $1,600 more. It's gonna be another $1,000 probably for the tree removal, and then for the cleanup and adding stuff for the outside, that's gonna cost as well. So it's a good thing we trim some fat at the beginning. Oh, and the yard cleanup as well. So it's a good thing that we trim the fat at the beginning, but things are gonna come up. You need to always have a contingency in place because not only that, when we go to resell, you know, we're going to go into negotiations with realtors and things like that as well. So let's keep it pushing. Guys, so we have made it to the second project. Ben just pulled up on me, and Mario, the guy who we partnered with on this deal, will be here in a minute. So as you can see, we're already got the roof cooking. I got to get heavy trash haul off out here to get this shit, and yeah, we're moving and grooving, bro. We've already had a couple of things done actually. The tree trimmers, they came yesterday. There used to be a bunch of trees right here in the front, so we kept one on the end just to kind of anchor with the other one over there. And then I'll take you guys a walk inside so you can see. This one is a lot like Eagle Ridge, where it doesn't need a lot of repairs. Big open space. So cold, bro. Can you turn the AC off? Yeah. And then we had a nice deep clean because we needed to see what paint we're gonna have to touch up on the baseboards. In the kitchen here, they're all the same when it comes to comps or comparisons that we're looking at when we're going to sell. They all have these cabinets, so we're going to obviously replace these, do some new hardware, do some new appliances. We're gonna do a new stove and dishwasher for sure. I might do a new vent, hood vent, but I don't know. And then the only bad thing really, guys, is we have a leaking problem underneath here. But yeah. And score, guys, so we were gonna replace carpet and a lot of the flooring, but we just found what we need, so we're gonna try to match it, and that saved us a few $100s as well. Just doing drywall repair out here and painting it white. Garage doors work, they just need to be touched up. We'll go to the bedroom. So this is the master. And with these floors, guys, this is the only room. I think we're gonna put carpet in here, but in the living room area, we're actually gonna keep all of this. It looks really good since it's cleaned up. So yeah, in here, we are going to just put some carpet, just because we have a few bad boards. And then we're gonna replace these countertops, repaint the cabinets. In here, we're not sure if we're gonna change the flooring because it doesn't look bad, but the shower, this whole thing has to be changed out. We're gonna do a new shower pail, and then retile this back. Vent covers. Guys, it's 61 degrees in here. It is way too cold, so that's good to know that the AC is blowing. The floors back here are really nice in these bedrooms. We're just gonna have to do some touch-up things because they have all these random, where they had like TVs and posters and stuff on the wall. This bedroom, same thing, just a few little repairs, some paint, and maybe touch up the trim a little bit. Little things like that. And then in here, we're just gonna repaint the cabinets, do a new countertop. Our mother was handicapped, so they had that right there. We're gonna do some new toilets. And this tile actually turned out pretty freaking clean. We might just do another touch-up round on it, but other than that, we're just gonna keep the shower, probably do like a new shower head and handle. So as you guys can see, we're already knocked out the backside. And then we're just going over our budget with Alan, our contractor, touching up a couple things, taking a couple things off. And like I told you guys when we walked in, they had it on like 50 or 60 degrees, so it was freezing, which is a good sign. The AC blows nice, strong, and cold. So all right guys, so that is the tour of the property. It's Mario behind us. He's actually the gentleman who brought us the deal. Ben's in the building. And so basically this was actually one of Mario's co-workers. We've been working on this deal for like over a year, I think it was, that he reached out to me. They were finally ready to sell, and you know, they needed a lease back on the property. And so, you know, with that, what a lease back is we allow them to stay in the property for a month or two. We hold some money back at closing, and then we also charge them rent, right? Because when we close on a property with private money, we still have a note. So we made her pay our note, or she paid half of it. You know, her rent went up. She was paying $600 was her mortgage, so we just made her go up to $700, and our note was like $1,200, so we had to bring some money out of pocket. And since Mario partnered with us on the deal, he's actually covering all the rehab costs and our draws and everything like that. We 50-50 split, so you know, we make it a win-win for everybody. But leasebacks are so powerful, guys, and it's just another one of those tools you need to have in your tool belt, because every seller situation is going to be different. So, you know, we were able to pick up this property, I think for 90 or 95,000. I'll have to go back and look. We're at about 20,000 ish on repairs, and we plan to relist for probably 160, 165. It should be like a 2-week turnaround, and I'm excited, guys, to see how this goes. I know there's still a pandemic going on. We got Corona out here, but we're still working, we're still pushing through.